What's up, guys? Went 2 out of 4 on the NBA yesterday. I picked the Hornets, but they played today. That's 50%. Still at 54.5%. So not doing bad on the NBA. Not doing bad at all. Last 3. This week has been good. Been money. But we got some football today. What is it? I think it's week 14. So let's get to it. I like a lot of these games today. I'm taking the over on that Washington Green Bay game. I think Green Bay can score some points. I'm going to take New Orleans just because they're at home. That's going to be a good game. I'm going to actually watch some of that. I'm going to take Houston. Denver's at Houston. I like Houston. Houston, coming off a big win against New England. I'm going to take the over on that game, too. I think we get some scoring in that game. Indianapolis and Tampa Bay. Love the over on that one. I think Indianapolis is going to win that, but I'm going to take the over. I thought that looked better. The Ravens at Buffalo. That might be a tough game for the Ravens, but I think the Ravens handle it. They're coming off a big win against the 49ers. We got Cleveland, Cincinnati at Cleveland. Cleveland still trying to make the playoffs. I know Pittsburgh's ahead of them. So I'm going to take Cleveland. Yeah, Cleveland on the bounce back and get a win against Cincinnati. The Chargers are at Jacksonville. I like the Chargers. KC is at New England. I'm going to take New England this game. New England need to bounce back from their loss. Pittsburgh, the surprise team. Everybody's hurt. They're at Arizona. Arizona's lost a lot in a row, but they've been good in their losses. Pittsburgh is in the playoffs right now, which is crazy. No quarterback. Lost the receiver. Lost their running back all in a year. And, probably the coach of the year up there, Mike Tomlin. We got the Raiders. I'm actually getting ready to head to that game. I'm going late. This is the second to last game in Oakland, I believe. And we haven't played good the last 2 weeks. Played bad in New York and played bad in KC, but we're at home. So we do play better at home. And Tennessee had a big win last week, but the Raiders need to win. It's 4 games left. I believe the Raiders need to win out if they want to make the playoffs. So I'm going to take the Raiders. The Raiders are underdogs. I'm going to take the Raiders, and I believe we can win. Carr can gut one out. Everybody's mad at Derek Carr. They want him out of there. So he needs a big game today. And these are my NBA picks. I'm going to take Denver over Brooklyn. Kyrie's been out, but Brooklyn hasn't been too bad. But I like Denver over Brooklyn. Chicago's at Miami. Chicago just lost to my Warriors a couple days ago. Definitely love Miami in this game. Clippers at Washington. Clippers lost to Milwaukee the other day. I think they have bounced back and beat Milwaukee. Toronto at Philly. Philly played last night. I'm going to take Toronto. Toronto's hasn't been bad this year. Atlanta at Charlotte. I'm going to go ahead and take Atlanta. See if Atlanta can, play hard. I'm going to take Atlanta in this game. And I'm going to take the under on that Miami-Chicago game. And I'm going to take the over on that Clippers and Washington game. And I'm going to take the over on the Philly-Toronto game. Remember, Philly played yesterday. And this is my little underdog pick I put together. NBA and NFL. So let's have a good Sunday, week 14.